Shalom, fam. I am so excited. I just got my African Ancestry packet in the mail. Knowledge is power. This has been a long time coming. So, this is what everything in the packet looks like. Those are the swabs. Gives you information. Be sure to save your kit number, activate your kit, save login credentials, purchase and add postage, customers outside of the US, blah, blah, blah. And then on this side, it says, it gives you information. Here, let me take in. Okay, on this side, it gives you information. It says, once you have activated your kit, it's time to swab your cheeks. It says, grab the packages of swabs, open any package and remove one swab. You should have at least two. Roll the swab firmly along the inside of each of your cheeks, approximately 20 times per cheek. Allow the swabs to dry completely on the clean tissue or paper towel. Repeat the process until you have used all 3 swabs provided. Put your dry swabs in the smaller envelope, then place in the return envelope and seal by removing the adhesive backing. Then it goes on to say, drop your swabs in the mail. Say drop. So just drop the return envelope with swabs enclosed in the mail. Our lab's address is 1 DDC Way, Fairfield, Ohio 45014. And it says tips. Write down your return tracking information. Once the package is marked delivered by the carrier, please allow the lab time to complete the intake process. Your account will be updated accordingly. Then it says visit status.africanancestry.com to track your DNA from receipt to results. Man, y'all don't know. This is like a must. Anybody who is the descendants of the slaves who are of the diaspora, which means that you are in the land of your captivity, the United States of America and the Caribbean islands, which is where a lot of the slaves went down into the islands, all into Brazil, into Americas. Obviously, we were in Portugal as well. And obviously we were in Africa too, and went through all of those ports, through Ghana and Benin and all, the West Coast, mostly all the West Coast ports, through the transatlantic slave trade / war, whatever you want to call it. Obviously there were already melanated people here in the United States of America, and they were not olive skinned with no straight hair. Okay, they were melanated people. We got receipts. Okay, we got pictures. We got all kind of historical artifacts and documents proving that there were melanated, dark-skinned people who were already here in what they changed the name to America. But anyway, I have my kit. Just got it. I was praying that I would get it early. And I did. So it came early. So now I am about to follow these instructions and drop my stuff in the mail. And to Yahuwah be all the glory and honor and praise, because we are not Black people. We are not African American. The word Africa is the name of a colonizer. Yeah, I mean, it's, just a lot of lies and deception as it pertains to our people. And we do not know who we are. All we know is that we are descendants of slaves, and they have called us all different types of names that you can think of, which are, those names are not our names, but they know who we are, and they knew who they were taken into slavery and putting on those ships and shipping them all across the world into slavery. So, but anyway, yes, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and get your paternal or maternal packet. If you're a female, you're going to get the maternal side. So you're going to be able to share that with everybody in your family from your mom's side. And then if you have any brothers or uncles, then you're going to have one of the males in your family to buy the paternal packet to get the side of your dad's side, which would be the seed, because the man is the one that carries the seed of all the nations in his scrotum. We are the seed of man, okay, who was made in the Most High's likeness and image. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. Knowledge is power. There's something about knowing who you are. Every other ethnic group, they know that they are Chinese, or they know that they are Indian, or they know that they are Arab or Vietnamese or Cantonese, or they know who they are. They know that they're Mexican. They know that they're Portuguese. They know that they're German or Irish. Or, they know that they are from the Netherlands or whatever, just whatever their ethnicity is. Every other ethnic group knows. Even in Africa, they know that they are Maasai. Okay, even the word Nigerians, that's not even, that's a colonizer name. So even in Africa, all the melanated men, women, and children in Africa, some of them have their original tribal names, or if they consider to be a tribe, but they know what their names are outside of Rwandan or Ugandan or Tanzanian and all that type of stuff. No. The Most High, who created man and woman in his likeness, in his image, gave every single one ethnicity. Okay, obviously through the fall of the Tower of Babel and stuff like that, where he confused the languages and stuff like that. But not to go into that, but just everybody should know who they are. That's the whole point. Go and buy the package, spend the money, know who you are. You're not black, and you are not African American. Okay? You have a tribe, you have a lineage, you have a bloodline that you're connected to. Your DNA is connected to someone from the Holy Scriptures that they call the Bible. Okay? From Adam to Eve. From the 12 tribes of the people of the Most High Yahudah, the tribe of Yahudah. Obviously, there's some mixture in there. That part I hate. I prefer to just be pure blood of something. I would hate to even think about having the DNA of the people who were our enslavers. And I'm just being honest. I really don't want to have a drop of nothing pertaining to them in my DNA and my bloodline. But more than likely that is not the case, because I'm a descendant of a slave. My great-great-grandmother, Elizabeth Manigault, who was a slave in New Orleans, Louisiana. She was one of the 6 founders of our church in New Orleans, the Greater Liberty Baptist Church. So, you know, no telling what type of heinous, despicable, horrible, devilish stuff was done, you know, to her and my grandfather, who was a Deloach, and of course they came from France and that type of thing. So oh yeah, my mind is going like a 1,000 miles per minute just thinking about all of this stuff. But I'm excited. It's been a long time coming. I never was comfortable with Ancestry.com, you know, paid whatever little money, and still it was hard to connect the dots with paying whatever the monthly fee was every single month with the Ancestry.com. And plus Ancestry.com, they sell your genetic information. And then 23andMe, I signed up with them, got the packet, but never sent it in because I didn't feel comfortable with them either. And they also sell your DNA. And then the Most High brought African Ancestry .com across my path, which is all Black owned company. They've been around since 2003. They actually match your DNA across 33,000 lineages from 35 African countries. They used to do it from 40 out of the 54 African countries, but now they only do it from 35 out of the 54 African countries, which is still good. So they're going to pinpoint. And the most important thing that AfricanAncestry.com does, they do not sell your genetic information. So you do not have to be concerned about them selling your genetic information to these evil, wicked people who have always used us as guinea pigs, okay? Who have always used us as some type of lab rats because they know that we are made in our genomes. We have 9 genomes to every other ethnic male and female nationality on the face of the earth, 6. So that's why we are so talented and such geniuses. And yes, we are superior. They have tried to make us feel inferior and put us down and enslaved us. But we were only allowed to go into their hands through slavery because of our disobedience to the Most High Yah. Other than that, if that hadn't happened, no way in the Most High Yah's green earth would those people would have been able to do that and do all the things that they did to us for over 400 years, and then scatter us throughout the 4 corners of the earth and separate us from our husbands and our wives and our daughters and our sons and our aunts and our uncles, and do and the heinous despicable things that they did to us, which I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to start crying and I don't want to have to be mad all day long, just thinking about the despicable, evil, wicked things that they did to us in slavery, especially over here in America. But anyway, this is it on this video. Go to AfricanAncestry.com, again, AfricanAncestry.com, and purchase your kit today. Do not delay. Purchase your kit today. You need to know who you are. You need to know what your lineage is. You need to know what seed, what DNA, what bloodline of people that you come from. Okay, it's very important to know your identity, not what these people here in the United States have given us as an identity. When you fill out an application, they ask you, if you black or you African American, you Indian, or you white, or whatever the list that they have on there, so they can identify who you are and do the whole census thing and all that type of stuff. No, we're not black. We are descendants of the Most High Yahuwah first, and then from there, by getting this DNA test done, you will pinpoint and know who your people are, who you are a descendant of, which is so very important. So anyway, be blessed, love you, and that's pretty much it. Shalom.